Ladies and gentlemen, please take your seats. The show is about to begin.
A powerful business coach, millionaire mentor, a multi-talented serial entrepreneur, Africa's most sought-after sales guru, the boss of sales superstars, internationally acclaimed best-selling author, a public speaker par excellence, life and finance strategist.
My name is Sam Howard.
Amazing, amazing, amazing. Welcome everyone. We are going to be fixing. Oh my goodness. Welcome everyone from all over the world, all over across Africa, whatever it is that you're watching me from or connecting live. Amazing across Nigeria, Ghana, Cameroon, South Africa, Kenya, everywhere. You are welcome. I'm so excited to be here today. I mean, this is great. All right, everyone. Thank you very much. Okay, so I've got my tools here, and I'm going to be in the next few minutes, an hour plus. We're going to be fixing your income. All right, so I've got different tools. All right, I've got something to measure where you're going and all of that. So let's get started right away. We do not have time, and I quickly want us to get this out of the way. So please do me a favor, avoid any form of distraction. I want you to try and get something to write down because I'm going to be teaching deep things that you can apply. I'm going to be showing you the things that are wrong with your income and how to be able to fix it. So if you're here probably because you have a business and you're not doing pretty fine in your business, or you don't even have a business but you want to make money. You're an adult already and you need to take care of yourself, need to take care of your family. All right. So I will be helping you to fix everything about your income. All right. So in order to be able to do that, I want you to do your best to make sure you make notes. Okay. And let's see how far I can be able to help you. So let me get right into my slide. The first thing that we're going to be addressing today is why you should listen to me. Okay. Now, a lot of people are out there running trainings and all of that. Why should you choose me? Why are you here? Why should you be listening to me right now? So I've got about 4 things that you can see on your screen I'm going to be sharing with you, which forms the reason I believe that I am qualified, to help you fix your income. Okay, the first thing is the fact that I have done what I'm doing for over 10 years. I've actually been in business for more than 20 years, and I've done these things I'm about to share with you for about 10 good years. And because of the use of the internet in the last 5 to 6 years, I've been able to reach over 20 million people across over 50 countries who have gone through one training or another directly from me. And apart from that, I've also been able to build over $20 million brand online today. So I am not just a kid trying to make money. What really drives me right now are the number of people that I can impact. How can I change people's lives? How can I put together all the things that I've gathered over the last 20 years to assist you? As a matter of fact, I want you to see that this class is just for you. I'm talking to just one person. I know there are hundreds of people that are watching me right now, but it is about you. All right. So I want you to put off every distraction and let me just show you what has worked for me, and not just for me. Number four, I've been able to make a lot of people millionaires. I've taken the pain to give pull a couple of pictures just to show you. This is a dropout, a Nigerian guy who has made over 200 million in 2 years of just learning from me. So the things that I've been able to do has also worked for him. He doesn't have a university degree, and I'm going to be talking about him later on to you and how he was able to get here so that you can also apply this to your life. So it means there is hope for you in case you don't have a job, you don't have a business you're doing, you just want to make money, because the economic climate is terrible right now. Especially if you're a Nigerian watching me, this is bad. All right. A lot of terrible things are happening in Nigeria And I want you to be an exception. You can't change what is happening in government, but you can change what is happening in your life. And this guy is a proof that stuffs can happen. I have a lot of them who have learned from me and are making a lot of money. All of these checks, they are holding are in millions. All right, I have another set. It's a different country. This is Cameroon. All right, people are making 70,000, 2 million, 15 million, 70 million CFA, sorry. All right, incredible people getting incredible results, and I've been able to get all of these things done. So today on this special program, I'm going to be doing about 3 major things for you. The first thing that we're going to be dealing with are the 3 secrets, all right, that has helped me over the last 10 years to build a rock solid brand and make a lot of money while doing so. All right, I'm looking at showing you things that can help you make money in US dollar. This $10,000 right here, and you can be able to generate incredible income for yourself as well. That's the first thing. And then I'm going to be giving you a fourth secret. The fourth secret is like an activator of these 3 secrets, because once you learn them, how then do you turn it into money is what the fourth thing is going to be doing for you. And finally, I'm going to be showing you how you can create your own free ATM machine. What does that mean? How you can be able to generate money easily over and over, right? So let's put all of these things together. And please don't drop off this call, because I'm going to be giving you a special gift at the end. That's for those of you who will be able to wait to the end. I will show you exactly how to get this gift. This gift is worth a lot of money. All right. So you're going to be getting that, all right as soon as we are done. So let's get started. The first thing I'm going to be sharing with you are the 3 secret strategies that I use in making money. Now, in order to put a very beautiful perspective to this, I recorded a video in 2022 December towards 2023, but I got busy with other projects, so I could not even run what I'm doing for you right now with some of my students that are now like my family. We were in Europe together. So I made this video and I interviewed them on, after they learned these 3 things that I'm about to share with you, what they were able to do. I want you to watch the video yourself. Hi guys, my name is Sam Harvard. I've got a special gift for you. I'm about to teach you 3 things that you can use to make a lot of money for yourself online in 2023. But hold on. This is Jacto. Jacto, the last time you used these 3 things I'm about to teach them, how much did you make?
Well, I was able to make 10 million in a week, and I went ahead to do over 25 million in 5 weeks.
All right, 10 million in 1 week, and within 5 weeks, it did over 20 million. That's not all. I also have a lady. This is my first daughter. Hello, darling.
Hey,
how are you?
hi.
All right, the last time you used the same 3 secrets they're about to learn, how much did you make?
I made $10,000 in 24 hours.
$10,000 in 24
Yeah,
hours.
and I'm able to
Crazy,
scale it
crazy.
up.
And she's scaling it up. And of course, I have my that's first daughter. This is first son. All right, Kenny, last time you did this, how much did you make?
Yeah, it was 11.2 million in 7 days.
7 days,
Yeah.
11.2 million. So I want you to imagine what you can do in 2023 if you can learn these 3 simple gifts. There is a webinar you will attend for free, and I'm going to show you exactly. So that was 2023. This is 2024. You can use the same thing you're about to learn right now to be able to do amazing things online in 2024. So it is not late. What they learned that worked for them in previous years is still working till today. And my goal is to see as many people as possible succeed. I make more money when I help other people make money. So I'm not going to say that I'm not making money from this. Of course, I make money by helping businesses and individuals who make money. So the more you succeed, the more I succeed. And aside that, I get your goodwill anytime, any day. All right, if I want to do birthday, you're going to donate cars, yeah? Because you're going to be a multi-millionaire in your local currency and earning hundreds of thousands of dollars also. All right, so let's get right into these 3 classic secrets that I have to share with you. Now, there is a story that I'm going to be sharing which happened on the 26th of December 2020. And this story will show you how I use these 3 things together to be able to move from 0 to $1 million naira in 30 minutes. Moving from 0 to $1 million naira in 30 minutes using this story. So what happened on the 26th of December 2020. This was the date my mom was buried. Yeah. Um, I love her so much. And, for a lot of time, all of the work that I was doing was to be able to take care of this woman. And I bless God that before she passed, I was able to do that for her. I was able to get her a house. I was able to get her a car, all the beautiful things that life has to offer. I was able to do it to her. And then she passed. So I was in Kwara State, Nigeria, Ilorin, which was where she was based. And she instructed that she should be buried there. So I was there, and after the burial, I had borrowed, because I was not in Nigeria anymore at that time. I was in Dubai. So I came into Nigeria, and a few days after I landed, which was about 2 days after I landed, I spoke with her. I told her I was going to come home for Christmas. And just a day later, after I spoke with her, I got a call that she had passed. So, of course, I had to travel home. We had to quickly do the burial just within few days. And on the 26th, the day after Christmas, we had to do the burial. And after I was coming back from the burial, I was alone in the car and I was driving home. And I got a call from my younger sister, and she said that some of the uncles and aunties who traveled down, are waiting for me at home because they needed me to give them transport fare to go back to their village. I was like, oh my God. At this point, I had only 5,000 naira left with me. It was not even enough to fuel the car that I borrowed, which was my friend's car, back to Lagos. So I was thinking, how am I going to raise money? What will I do? And so I got an idea. While I was there, I decided to park, the car. When I parked the car, okay, good. So I wanted you to see my face. So I decided to park the car, and I thought of an idea. Then I decided to use these 3 things that I'm about to show you. So what did I do? I picked up my phone. I made a video about 1 minute, 20 seconds. And what did I say in the video? I said, hi guys, I'm just coming from my mother's burial, and I want to appreciate all of you for the love, for the gift and everything that you've contributed. We will all succeed our parents and do very well and all of that. I thank you. Now, in the spirit of my mom's burial, to honor her, all right, I want to do something very crazy for you guys on this group. Now, for those of you who could not afford to pay for my service of sales funnels, and you really, really want this, I want you to private chat me as soon as you see this video and tell me how much you can afford. If it makes sense, I will allow you pay. So as soon as you see this video, please private chat me and let me know how much it is that you can afford, and then we'll see what we can do. God bless you. Thank you very much once again. Baf. And then I decided to send that video into a WhatsApp group. Now, this WhatsApp group contains students who have taken a certain training that I've created about online digital marketing for network marketing products. They were all network marketers. So I trained them on how to use digital tools to be able to promote their products. Now, I made them an offer to allow me build sales funnels for them. And I was charging 500,000. But a few of them were able to afford it. Majority could not afford it. So I did this video, dropped it, and within 30 minutes, people started to chat me and say, oh, I have 200K. I said, go and send it. I have 100K. Go and send it. Within 30 minutes, I had gathered 1 million naira from 5,000 to 1 million. I actually made a U-turn. I didn't go home again. I went to go and lodge in an hotel. I sent money to my sister to pay everybody in the house so they can travel. And I was able to pick up from there and had an amazing year afterward. Now, this story is very critical. I'm going to dissect the story to be able to show you the 3 things that allow me move or make that leap. Now, all of you listening to me right now that are on this call, you have needs in your life that you want to meet, all right? Your income is not enough. That's why you're here, all right? And some of you don't even have income yet, I know, okay? But you want to be able to make good income for yourself. Now, in the story that I just shared, there are three key things that I want you to pay attention to. And these three things, I've used it to make money over and over. I've taught it to a lot of people, as you can see in the case of Jackto, Kenny, and Precious. There are a lot more of them. I showed you some pictures of people with big checks already. All right. So I want your story to be the next. So let's get right into it. Number one. All right. The first thing that I want to talk about is called the audience. Now, you can see this a Venn diagram. It contains three elements. So the first element is the audience. So which simply means that for me to be able to make the money that I made from the story I shared with you, I needed an audience, which means there are people who paid me the money that I needed. So the first thing I want to deal with here under audience is this question: where is your money? All right, so where your money is is in people's pockets. So what do I mean by this? See, any amount you want to make per month, per week, per day is not going to come from heaven. God is not opening windows of heaven and dropping you cash. All right, what is going to happen is that your money is in people's pockets. It's in other people's pockets. Your money is in my pocket. My money is in your pocket. All right. So whatever money you need are put or kept in other people's pockets. So the way to get it is to get these people, all right, to give you your money that is in their pockets. Okay, so this is the first thing that you need to understand. Remember, we're talking about the first principle out of these three secrets is the right audience. Now, all the money you want to make is in the pocket of other people. So to get other people to give you your money that is in their pocket, you need to build an audience. So let me tell you about what we call the attention economy. Things have changed. All right. The way people make money now is from getting attention. If you cannot get attention, you will not be able to make money. The fastest way to build wealth is through getting attention. Now, this is very important to the story that I'm sharing with you, because you will be able to get your money when you can get the attention of the people who are holding your money. I want that to sink in a little bit. You will be able to get your money when you can get the attention of the people that are holding your money. So the attention economy is where your money is. Now, what do I mean by attention economy? Attention equals to wealth, equals to money. If you can get anybody's attention, you will make money. This is why they say pay attention. The only thing you pay is money, something that is valuable. So attention equals to money. That is why they say pay attention. So if I can get your attention, I can get your time. If I can get your time, I can get your money. Do you understand? If I can get your attention, I can get your time. If I can get your time, I can get your money. So the first thing here is attention. All right. The next thing is time. And the next thing is money. So in order for me to be able to get the money, which is my money in your pocket, I need to first be able to get your attention. I need to be able to get your time, sorry. You need to be able to give me time. For you to give me your time, I need to be able to get your attention. So these are the three key things that you use in being able to build audience. I need the audience to give me my money that is in their pockets. For them to give me my money that is in their pockets, I need them to give me their time. For them to give me their time, I need to be able to get their attention. So you understand. So in order to be able to get this, you need to get people's attention and build an audience around it. All right. So let's move to the next thing. Now, when we're talking about audience building or being able to create audience, all right, there are a few things that you need to understand. There are two kinds of audience. Remember, your money is in the hands of the audience. If you're broke today, let's assume you need $10,000, which is what I have here. All right. If you have 100 people give you $100, if you have 100 people give you $10, all right, you are going to be able to get this. Oh, no, you're going to get able to get, if you have 100 people, give you $100. Yeah, that's what I wanted to say. If you have 100 people give you $100, you'll be able to get $10,000. All right. So $10,000 is not mysterious. It's just 100 people that are willing to give you $100. Now, when I say give you, it means that they are going to be paying for something, and we're going to get into all of that. So the way to get your money from my pocket is to sell me something, all right? And then I'll give you your money that is in my pocket, all right? The way I will get my money in your pocket is by giving you something in exchange for my money that is in your pocket. But here's the deal. If I want $10,000, I just need 100 people that I can give some value to, and they will give me $100 for that value. Do you understand it? So the money you are looking for is in the pocket of people. So there is no making money without people. Please understand that. And these people are what we call the audience. So when you know how to get the audience, you will be able to make the money and nothing can stop you. So let's get into this. There are two types of audience. We have what we call the borrowed audience and we have the owned audience. The borrowed audience are the people on your Facebook, the people on your Instagram, on your TikTok, on your YouTube, on your social media. These are borrowed audience. Why are they borrowed audience? It's because anything can happen to them anytime. They can decide to unfollow you. They can block your accounts. All right. A lot of people have lost their account, and it's very rampant even on TikTok. You just wake up and your account has disappeared, or you wake up and Instagram has decided to block you. You no longer have access to all of that. They can even hack some of these things. All right. So these are borrowed. You don't own them. But you need a kind of audience that you own. This is why people who are smart, they transfer all their borrowed audience into their owned audience. So now, who are your own audience? Your own audience are people who have given you their contact, which you have their email, you have their WhatsApp or phone number and their names, and they have given you permission to contact them. There's a way we do this, all right? I'm going to explain some of them to you quickly. All right. So your email list is your own audience. You own it. You can move it from platform to platform. All right. Your WhatsApp contacts are your own audience. All right. You owned them. You can always be able to reach out to them. Remember, if I want to make any money, let's say $10,000, I just need 100 people that can be giving me $100 every month, and I make $10,000 every month. What if I want to do 1,000 people, they can be giving me $10 every month. So if I have 1,000 people that has the ability to pay me $10 every month, I'm going to make $10,000 every month. If I increase that to maybe 10,000 people giving me $10, I'm going to make $100,000 every month. You can do the maths, especially if you're in Nigeria, it's over 1,500 naira now in exchange rates. So just imagine what that would do for you. So there is power in audience. So that is the first thing that you need. You'll be able to get that out. Now, there's a principle that I usually teach. It's called the TTPW principle. It's for wealth building. Now, let me quickly break it down for you using my board. Okay. So let's move this. I have wealth, which is the W. That's what you're trying to build. To be able to build wealth, you need to be able to make profits. Okay? Follow me. To be able to make profits, you need what we call transactions. Okay? In order to be able to generate transaction, you need what we call traffic. So from traffic to transaction, from transaction to profit, from profit to be able to build wealth. So which means in order to make money, a lot of it, all right, which is what we want to do, which is our goal, we need to be able to generate a lot of profits. In order to generate a lot of profits, we need to generate a lot of transactions. In order to generate a lot of transactions, we need to generate a lot of traffic. So what is the main focus here? If we are going to get to wealth, we need traffic generation. Traffic means people. So we need a lot of people to keep coming to us, a lot of people to keep coming to us. And there are ways to do this, and you're going to be able to see very soon. So the more traffic we get, the more transaction we get. The more transaction we get, the more profit we get. The more profit we get, the more wealth we'll be able to build. Let me give you a very simple explanation to this. This is pretty simple and direct. So look at this. This is a bottled water. Now, let's assume I bought this bottled water for $1 and I'm selling it at $1.50. I'm going to be making a profit of 50 cents, not so? Now, when I sell one bottle and I make 50 cent profit, I've not become wealthy. 50 cents is useless, you know? But here's where the power comes. If I can repeat this transaction like say 1 million times in a day. Big company. All right. What does that mean? It means that I'm going to make 50 cents profit times 1 million. As a matter of fact, it's even going to be more, because by the time I'm selling 1 million of this, I'll be able to get it less than $1 and even increase my profit margin. But let's assume all things are the same. I will make 50 cents in 1 million places, which is going to give me $500,000. Now, earning $500,000 gross profit per day, is mind-blowing. It's the same process. What has changed? More people. So the more audience I have access to, the more transactions I'm able to generate. The more transactions I'm able to generate, the more money I'm able to make. So please write this down. This is very important. So if you are not making money, one of the major problem that we are fixing right now, not this one. Let's fix this. We need to tighten your audience generation. You are not reaching a lot of people. That is why you are broke. You do not have any form of audience. That's why you are broke. Or your audience are not adequate enough. That is why you are broke. Or you do not even know how to generate the right kind of audience. Let's say you have the wrong kind of audience. All right. That is why you're broke. So fixing the audience problem is going to help you build massive wealth. And that's exactly what this is showing us right here. Okay. So what is the key point here? The key point here is to generate daily traffic, grow your audience base. So this is the first thing that we are dealing with, grow your audience base. All right, this is the key. Now, somebody says, Sam, how do I generate traffic? How do I generate audience? How do I grow my audience? I want to do it. Please, Sam, help me. Don't worry. I'm going to be showing you exactly how you'll be able to do this. Just let's move on. So let's go to the number 2. Are you ready? Number 2, my personal favorite, is called offer. It's called offer. Now, let me ask you this question. Have you ever bought something that you didn't plan to buy before? When you were leaving your house, you went out, and then you came back home with things you have bought that you didn't plan to buy. One of the reasons you bought those things is because an offer was made. All right? An offer was made, not just the product. And I say this, great businesses don't sell products. They sell offer. This is why people queue for hours in front of Apple Store to buy the new iPhone that look exactly the same like the previous year's own. Why? Because it is an offer. It is not just a product. What they are buying is not the phone. What they are buying is what surrounds the phone. All right? So it is not just about the product, it's about the offer. So people who succeed, all right, makes offer. And that's exactly what you need to be able to do. And that's the number 2 thing that we're going to be dealing with. We're talking about the 3 core strategy that I use in making money. The first is the audience, and I've showed you how important it is. The second one is I'm not selling products. I have to be able to create an offer. And that is the mind-blowing thing that you're going to be seeing right now. And I'm going to be showing you based on the story that I shared with you earlier. All right. So let's look at this. Don't sell products. Don't sell services. Don't sell skills. Sell offer instead. You can take a screenshot. Don't sell product. I know you have products that you want to sell. All right. Fantastic product and all that, but don't sell them. Sell offers, which means convert those products into an offer. The services you have, convert it into an offer. Oh, the skills you have learned, convert it into an offer. So I know how to do graphic design. Good. So you want to sell graphic design. If you're selling graphic design or selling logo design, for example, let's take a unit, a product under graphics design, so you can design logo for people. If you are selling logo design, you are selling products. People will underprice you. They will compare you to everyone else. All right? I've mentioned this story before, and you're going to get to learn deeper about this story. In 2016, I got paid 350,000 naira, which was way over about $1,000 at that time for a logo. And I saw a guy that could do logo 10 times better than me in a printer shop. I went to print some large format printing, and I saw this guy was designing logo. He was very good. I asked him, how much are you charging for this logo? He said it's between 5,000 naira and 10,000 naira. And I showed him the logo I designed. And I said, do you know they paid me 350,000 for this logo? He was shocked. Now, they didn't pay me 350K to do logo. They paid me 350K for the offer. And what I did was, instead of selling them logo, I sold them an offer. So the reason people don't buy what you have to sell and they have to go back and forth and price you down, all that, because you're selling product, not an offer. And I'm going to be showing you what offer really means. So let's get into the story. All right. So what is an offer? An offer really is anything that can be added to a product or service to make buyer pay faster. Look at it. An offer is anything that can be added to a product or a service to make a buyer pay faster. As a matter of fact, not just pay faster, to pay more money. To pay more and pay faster. That is what an offer is. So now look at the story that I shared you. All right. I said, tell me how much you have. If it makes sense, you get to pay it. Remember the story? So I sent in the video. I know I charge 500,000, but I want to make you an offer. So the offer is, tell me how much you have. That's the offer. Tell me how much you have. Oh my goodness, a lot of people send me messages. Hey, I have this. Some said the ridiculous amount. I told them to go away. But any money that looks good, I say, go and pay, go and pay, go and pay, go and pay. All right? So this is a form of an offer. It's like a promo kind of thing. So I said, instead of paying 500K, you come and tell me what you have. And let's look at it. All right, let's see. Imagine you have a car lot. So you're selling a car, and then you put, want any car, tell us how much you have. If it makes sense, you go home with the car. What would that do automatically to bring a lot of people to that car lot to come and bid and say, this car, I know people are selling it 3 million, but please, I have 2.5. Can it work? And all of that. And then you can now begin to negotiate with the person. If it makes sense to you, you sell. All right. Somebody else who didn't know that the car is 2.5 can come and price the car of 2.5 million, let's say naira, can price it for 3.5 and say, I have 3.5, say pay it. So you now do the balance in everything, provided the person making an offer is making something that is equal or above your cost price, it's a deal. So you get more customer coming to you just because you're able to do that. So ladies and gentlemen, that is an example of an offer. You do not sell product, you sell an offer. So the first thing we talked about is the audience. All right, which is where your money is. You need to be able to do that. The second thing is you need to be able to create offer. So there are 3 core things. One is audience. Second is offer, in order to be able to get these things done. Now, somebody is going to say, Sam, how do I create offers? I want to build audience. I want to create offer. Don't worry. I'm going to be sharing with you exactly how you'll be able to do that as well. So are you ready for the third one? Ready? Fantastic. So let's get in there. Number 3 is called selling. Oh my God, this is crazy. This is crazy. Now, having an audience is one thing. Creating an offer is another thing. Presenting the offer to the audience, oh my God, it's important. That is where the money is. All right. So having a great offer is one thing, but how you present it is everything. How you present it is everything. Ladies and gentlemen, write this down. Mood is everything. When it comes to business, when it comes to making money, mood is everything. Set the mood before you present. Set the mood before you present. At the end of today's presentation, I'm going to sell an offer to you. And you will pay for that offer. Believe me, you will pay for that offer. Why? Because I am already setting the mood. You just have to pay because that offer is everything you need. It's not about me or about the offer I'm setting. It's the fact that you need what I'm going to be showing you later. As a matter of fact, you will most likely beg me to get what I'm about to show you. All right. So, in order to be able to make money, when you are presenting or selling your offer to your audience, you need to be able to set the mood. This is very important. So, let's go back to the story that I told you earlier. I said in that video, in honor of my mom. Now, listen. This audience know that I talk about my mom a lot. They know how much I love that chick. All right. They knew how, she was the center motivation for all the things that I was doing. And when I lost her, oh my God, they know how painful it was. So I now said, ladies and gentlemen, in honor of my mom, I'll be giving you an opportunity to, then I gave them the offer and all that. So the mood I set was tied around my mom's burial. And it couldn't be farther away because I was in the midst of the burial event and I got broke and I needed money. You need money too. You're going to pay your children's school fees. You're going to, buy beautiful things for your spouse. You're going to do so many amazing things for your parents if you still have them here, which is very important. Please make money faster so you can take care of your parents. I don't have any parents anymore. No matter how much money I make, there's nothing I can do for them anymore. The only thing that my mom was able to enjoy were the things that I did for her when she was alive. And I thank God I could do that. All right. It's possible some people are here, your parents are not even here anymore, and you have not broken through yet. All right. My job here is to be the catalyst to help you do well. See, if you listen to me, and follow all the things I'm about to show you to follow, I swear by everything that I hold dear, you will succeed. Why? Because I know it. I know it. See, you've bought courses, you've tried different things, it didn't work for you. It's not about the course, it's about the mix of what you are able to do. And I've seen people who have no business making thousands of dollars be able to generate it easily because they simply know the formula and applied it. And I've given you the formula. These 3 things that I just showed you, if you know how to apply it, wallahi, you will be shocked the kind of income you'll be able to generate. And that's exactly what I'm going to be doing for you. So look at it. Audience, offer, and selling. Audience, offer, and selling. So now you have this thing. Somebody is wondering, maybe it's somebody that has a product that will be able to create offer, that will be able to sell to an audience. I don't have any products or whatever. Don't worry. That is why I got you. Number 2 thing here is the 4th principle, the 4th secret. The 4th secret here is simply you need a product in order to activate those 3 things. You need to have something you are selling. Now, if you're here and you do not have what you are selling, question is, what are you selling? All right, what are you selling? So I'm going to be giving you something to sell. All right, don't worry. If you don't have a product to sell, don't worry, I'll give you a product to sell. As a matter of fact, the products that I will give you to sell are very, very beautiful. That all the work has been done. You just follow templates and then you will be fine. You'll be able to print money easily. So in case you're here and you want to make money, but you don't have product already, don't worry, I got you covered. But if you're here and you have a product or a business already, just apply these things that I've just showed you into it and you are going to blow massively. So somebody is going to be asking the question, but Sam, how do I learn all these things? How do I, learn how to generate audience? How do I learn how to create offer? How do I learn how to, sell the offer to the audience that I've generated? I want to learn how to do these things. Don't worry, there are 2 ways that you're going to be able to learn this. I'm going to be sharing both of them with you quickly. The first way that you're going to be able to learn this thing is through YouTube. Yeah. This is free. You don't need to pay anything. You can learn how to generate audience on YouTube. You can learn how to create amazing offers on YouTube. And you can learn how to present the offer, all right, on YouTube. I have 8 incredible steps that I use, all right, when I'm making presentation, and has helped me over the years to make millions of dollars. All right. Some of you, I will give it to you if you are good. All right. Now, it's accessible. YouTube is easily accessible on your phone. Just go there, know the right things to search, and then you're going to be able to get that. And I'm going to give you some of the things that you need to be able to get on YouTube in order to be able to watch this. All right. And the problem with this method is that it takes time. If you don't even know what to search for, you can waste your time watching rubbish content and you will not even gain anything. All right. So you first need to learn how to search for the right kind of content on YouTube, and you take time to consume them, and then you do a lot of trial and error. So if you have enough time and you don't have money, you can go this route and eventually you will get there. Eventually you will learn. There are many things I learned on YouTube. At a point in my life when I was learning digital marketing for the first time, I invested 5 hours daily every night watching YouTube videos. How many? 5 hours daily. 5 hours daily watching YouTube video. That was what I invested. All right. And we are here for less than 40 minutes already. And that was what I used to invest, all right, in order to be able to learn these things. So what are the things that you need to go and learn on YouTube? I listed about 4 things here. The first one, you need to learn how to create a lead magnet for the right kind of leads for the product of your choice. Now, in case you have a product already or a business already, all you need is the skill of lead magnet creation for the kind of people that can buy your product. Okay? So let's say you sell clothes for men. So you know that men are your target audience. Now you need demography, maybe men of ages this and this, who have job, who live in this area and all of that. So once you have those kind of avatar, how then do you attract these people? All right, we do that through lead magnets. So you need to learn how to create lead magnets. You need to learn what lead magnets are and how to create it for clothes business for men. All right. You can slot in any product you have. Now, for those of you who don't have product, when you get my products that you can start with easily, all right, which is the best thing in life, actually, having someone else's products that you don't need to create a product, create a business. You just need to simply apply those 3 concepts: generate audience, create offer. You know, in this context, I would have created the offer for you. So you have the offer already. All you just need to do is to present the offer to them. And I will also be showing you how to do that, which of course is what you are getting here. Now, number 2 thing that you should be learning is how to build and nurture a warm email list. All right. When you have lead magnets to generate leads or audience, how then do you make this audience to be able to buy from you? You need to be able to nurture them. All right, by giving them value, information, all of these things. How do you do that using AI? This is number 2 thing you can learn on YouTube. All right, the 3rd thing that you can learn on YouTube is content creation for awareness, content creation for engagement, and content creation for nurturing. So how do you create content that can let people be aware of you, aware of your brand? You need to learn that. Number 2, you need to learn how to create content that help you to engage people. Number 3, how do you create content that nurtures people, that help them to know more about the things you're doing? All right, you need to be able to do this as well. This is just 3 things. The 4th thing is how to create offer, all right, for any product you choose. There are different things to consider when you're creating an offer, and I'm going to show you in a bit some of them, and you'll be able to put these things together to be able to get the best results that you're going to be getting. So who's ready for gifts? Now, the gift that I want to give you is that I'm going to put together some YouTube videos for each of these 4 things that can help you learn them. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. You did not hear what I said. I will be giving you free YouTube. I'll be giving you free YouTube videos, all right, that I've researched, all right, and that will help you to be able to get that done, all right? Fantastic. All right, I just have to put my crowd sharing so that you know. So that's what I'm going to be giving to you right here. So this is the first way to do it. This one takes time. It is free. It's accessible. You can go and learn it, and then you'll be fine. All right. All right. So just fix these things. We're able to fix your income. But there is a second way, and the second way is way, way better. So the second way number 2, is for you to build your own ATM machine. Yes, it's for you to be able to build your own ATM machine. Now, are you ready for your own ATM machine? Are you ready? for your own ATM machine? Critical question. So I have a question to ask you. If I decide to personally teach you how to implement all the 3 strategies that I showed you, would you be interested in learning from me? All right? Put it in the chat. Would you be interested in learning from me? That's the first time. I want you to think about it. I have a second question I want to ask you. Excuse me. Question number 2. If I can help you make a minimum, listen to this very carefully. If I can help you make a minimum of $1,000 in the next 100 days. So what it means, in the next 100 days, I can help you to be able to generate $1,000 every week or every month, because it's going to be a recurrent thing. All right? Or I pay you double of what you would pay me for the service if you don't make money. Would you be interested? So what this means is, it's either I help you to start making a minimum of $1,000, or I pay you double of whatever you pay me. Either way, you don't lose. Would you be interested? Question number 3. This is very crazy. If I can give you a membership that will guarantee you will never buy any course again in your life, which means any course that you need, you can get it for free. I'm not talking about my course, I'm talking about anybody's course. Just mention the name, Downlock, Tony Robbins, all these American people and all of that. Expensive courses. I'm part of this membership and I'm going to be giving you access to it. And part of the courses that I got recently is YouTube, some YouTube stuff one by Ali Abda, which is a course that is worth over $1,000. I got another one from another guy that is worth about $3,000. That's what people pay for the course. I got it for free. This guy has people for $3,000, $30,000 is what his average student makes on YouTube per month. And almost all his students have 100,000 subscribers based on the things that the guy is teaching. Incredible guy, incredible community support. I have all the documents and everything, all the templates to use to build a successful YouTube business. Not just YouTube channel, full YouTube business all around. I have the entire program for free. So would you like it if I give you access to that? You know, what I'm doing here is not about a course. I want to, emancipate you from having to keep paying for this. They said this one is working, you pay for that, that one is not working for you. I want to fix what is not working. See, what I just showed you, the 3 secrets, is everything you need. Once you master it, you'll be able to get results. I know there are people watching me now who have bought courses before, but make money, you didn't get what you wanted. It's not about the course most of the time. It's about the implementation. And with these 3 things, you'll be able to get that. So what would you say? So if you answer yes to any of the 3 questions I just asked you, which of course is number 1, if you would like me to teach you all the 3 things myself, coach you myself, all right? Number 2 is if you would like me to help you get to a minimum of $1,000 income in 100 days, and if you don't get there in 100 days, I will double your money and return it to you. Number 3, if you let me give you access to a membership that will make sure you can get any high-ticket course all over the world for free, for life. Would you be interested? If you answer yes to any of these, then I want to introduce you to this special program that I put together called the Fix My Income Program. Fix My Income Program. All right. Under this Fix My Income Program, there are 3 key things you're going to be getting. So let me quickly show you the first one. Do I have your permission to quickly take about 20 to 30 minutes to blow your mind and show you where the money is? Do I have your permission? All right, fantastic. So, number 1, I call it the Beyond a Course program. This is my gifts to humanity. I looked at Africa And I believe that an average person in Africa, all right, who has a degree or who's above 18 years old should not be earning less than $1,000. Whatever that means in CDs, whatever that means in CFA, whatever that means in Naira, whatever that means in shillings, in your local currency, whatever it means, but $1,000 should be the minimum income. You can make way more than that, but the minimum you should be making is that price. And I discovered that courses are not doing it for a lot of people because the implementation ability differ from person to person. The courses are good. Not all courses are good. Majority of courses are bullshit, but some courses are great. But the people who are watching the course are not able to implement at the rate of thought of the person teaching. So they end up just watching videos and they didn't get anything. A lot of people are getting frustrated. All right. The things that the hunger that is disturbing them is not allowing them to comprehend what they are learning. So I thought about all of these things and I said, okay, let me compress everything that I've been able to do, all right, in simple bits and pieces that can allow almost anyone that can understand my language, all right, to be able to learn and make $1,000. And these are the 7 key things that you're going to be getting under this program. The first thing you're going to be getting under this program, this is crazy, is how to build a consistent audience that are going to be paying you using lead magnets. Now, under this particular program, you're not just going to learn how to generate audience, you're going to learn how to use lead magnets, and you're going to get free lead magnets that I've already created. Oh my goodness, you didn't get me. You're going to learn how to get the audience. Remember, any money you want is in the pocket of people, yeah? So now, personally, I will teach you. Personally, I will guide you. And in case you are not able to understand, I will give you already made lead magnets. Nobody will do that for you. I won't just teach you. So those of you who can learn, you will learn and be able to do it yourself. But beyond that, I will give you some that I've created already. Massive stuff. So that's the first thing you're going to be getting. Now, if I'm to charge for this service, the value is $500. So don't let these prices scare you. You're not going to be paying them. So let me tell you. But I need you to know how valuable they are. If I'm selling this normally, it will be $500. So let's go to the next one. The number 2 thing you're going to be learning under the Beyond the Course program is 5 types of offer with strategies. There are 5 different kinds of offer you can create. All right. 4 of them stand alone. The 5th one is a combination of either or all of them. All right. So you will be learning exactly how to be able to create those offers. Now, this is not just alone about your own business. Guess what? If you learn this, you can use it to help businesses around you create offer and charge them as an agency. Hey, somebody didn't get me. I mean, you are not just going to be able to make money by being able to create offer on your own for people that has your money, but you can help businesses around you, all right, to create offers around their products with what I'm about to teach you, and you can charge them a lot of money doing that for them. So that's number 2 thing you're going to be getting. The 3rd thing are elements of an irresistible offer. There are about 5 elements that needs to go with every offer you are creating. If these elements are missing, the offer is not going to offer. For the offer to offer very well, you need these things, these elements of an irresistible offer. This is worth $200. That's not all. The next one is this is crazy. The behind the scene of, listen to this, how I created a 50-minute presentation that made me over 250 million naira back then with 8 winning elements. There are 8 arranged elements that I want to give to you. And I won't just give you the 8 elements. I will go into my slide and then dismantle everything behind the scene. Everything that I said, how I said it, how I created it, how I used these 8 elements. You will see it popping out at you. How I did it in only 50 minutes and generated over 250 million. If you're in Nigeria, this is jackpot. Anywhere you are, as a matter of fact, this is jackpot. If you can find this, oh my goodness, you're going to blow massively. This is worth $300. All right, the next one is, remember Abdul Salam, the young 23-year-old guy that is a dropout that has made over 200 million? All right. What I taught him exactly that made him over 200 million in 2 years. What did I teach him? What did he learn from me? How was a bricklayer, secondary school dropout? I think he wrote his WAEC, but he didn't go to check his results. How did he get to that level? What exactly did I do for him? I will be sharing exactly the story with you, the skill with you. I would not just tell you about it. This time I'm telling you about things, but inside this Beyond the Course, I will teach you everything. Okay, so you're going to be learning everything. This is worth $100. That's not all. And I'm also going to be showing you how to make over $10,000 plus in a year using my products. Now, this is for those of you who don't have any product and you just want to make money online. I don't do everything for you. All right? I don't do everything for you. Now, maybe the Moses where God said make it come out you for Egypt. Remember, this thing I'm sharing is not for everybody. It's for one person, you listening to me right now. So God has sent me to remove you from Egypt. All right? Now maybe you're Moses. So I've broken it all down. My product will make you money. How you will use it is exactly what you're going to be learning. So you're going to be having access to that. And of course, finally, this is the key thing, the Holy Grail. It's a good thing to learn, but you need feedback because we learn at different pace. Some people are slow, some are fast, some are slower. Now, when you have ability to ask questions, you get feedback that allows you to be sure that you are right. So if you're a slow learner or you don't take where you don't go school, all right, you know what I mean? This is for you because for once a month, for hours, I will sit with you live like we are. You can ask me a question and I'm going to be able to answer you your questions, guide you and all of that for all the things that you are learning on this particular program. All right, that is amazingly priceless. And I'm not done. I want to dash you bonus. There's a bonus on this course, on this program. The bonus is a monthly cash giveaway. So every time we do a question and answer, some people are going to win cash. Then I'm going to pick some people that will win all expense paid trip for a weekend with me in any country that I choose. All right, we're going to do getaway and we'll sit together. We'll have fun, but beyond fun is a mentorship session. So you can be with me one-on-one and ask me, sir, I want to make $1 million. Can you give me strategy? And sincerely, I vow to you, I will do it for you. What costs $20,000 per session, you're going to get for free if you win that all expense paid trip. So how would you do it? Be a part of this program and attend the live session that we'll have once a month. And right there, I'm going to be picking people who would get all expense. I'll pay for your flights. I'll pay for your hotel. I'll pay for your visa where necessary. And then even your feeding, all right, will also be covered. And then you will have free sessions with me. It's unimaginable. All right, the total value for this is going to be $1,997. That's $2,000. So look at everything again. How to be the consistent paying client, 5 steps, types of offer and the strategies, element of an irresistible offer behind the scene and all of that. So if I was charging for this program, I would charge you $1,997. That's $2,000. $2,000 I will charge you. But like I said, you are not paying this. So don't worry. Do your mind like this. Don't worry. All right. So the next thing under this Fix My Income program is, the 100 days challenge. Now, this one means I will make you a millionaire or I will double your money. So there's a caveat that I created for this for people who are like in Nigeria. Pay me. I will give you daily tasks. And you go and carry out these tasks. This one is not about training. Don't worry, it's about doing. So a lot of you don't have what they call it, accountability partner. I want to be your accountability partner. I want to set tasks for you. I want you to go and do the task. I want you to reach out to me if you have any problem, guide you. You get result on the task. I reward you. You make money every day for 100 days. All right. So this one simply means Whatever I charge you, which is going to be roughly about $1 a day, is what you pay for this. If you don't make money at the end of the day, I will double whatever it is you're paying. Now, what are the things that you're going to be getting? Listen to this. One, you get daily training lesson with actionable steps. So there are things that you need trainings on. I will do the training for you. I'll give it to you and tell you the things to go and do. That's number one. Number two, you're going to get what we call a complete business setup guide for a successful online business. If you want to build an online business, what are the things you need? You need business registration. You need bank account opening. You need payment processor account. You need international payment processor account because you can earn in US dollars. All right. You need all of these things. You need a website, you need the funnel, you need all of this email service, everything. I'm going to list everything for you and guide you on how to get it all done. Number three, all right, you get money task every day for 100 days, which means there are things that we're going to break down that you can do both online and offline that will bring money to you. All right, you have access to 5 unique money making machines. This is mind blowing. So there are 5 different kinds of ways to make money that we will be exploring together in these 100 days. All right. So this is action field. You're not coming to hear theory. I'll drop the video. Then you go and act on it. Later in the night, we'll meet again, and all of that. That's how we'll keep doing it, for 100 days. It's going to be massive. So we have daily feedback access with community support. You're going to be in the community of other like-minded, all right? And this is very, very limited because it's not a crowd thing. That's the wahala here, all right? And if you do not make double of the money you pay back, I will double it for you. So there's no risk. There's no risk in this one, all right? Whatever you're paying, you get double of it back, all right? So that's what you get. Now, if you put everything together, you're going to be receiving the whole thing for only $500. That's what I would charge for this outside of this live session we are having right here. So let me put everything together again. The Beyond the Course program and the 100 days challenge, when you add it together, will give you $2,497 US dollars. Don't worry how much this is in your local currency. Don't worry yet. Just relax. All right, don't worry yet. Just relax. It's good that we're talking in dollars because I want you all to earn in dollars. I want you to earn in dollars. So that's why all my presentations are in dollars. But of course, you're wondering, I'm a Nigerian, I'm a Ghanaian. Oh, how much CDs would I pay? Don't worry, we'll get into that. Ladies and gentlemen, I've got bonus for you. And what is the bonus? This is very crazy. What if you have a membership that pays for any iTicket course from any creator in the world on your behalf, and you get to download them for free? So these people, they pay for courses on your behalf, and you get to watch them for free. You download themselves. How much would this be worth for you? Whatever it is you want to learn. Whatever it is you want to learn. I have personally downloaded $30,000 worth of program, from this platform. $30,000. So the price that these big people are selling their courses that I have downloaded is worth $30,000. So all the information that I have access to for free, I would have paid $30,000 for it. So I want to break you free from having to pay for courses. So what would this be worth for you? It's priceless. But for sake of this calculation, let's just put $5,000 on top of it. So if we add everything together, it gives you over $7,497. So the big question that I want to ask you is, if you pay $7,000 to be able to make $10,000 every month, is it worth it? You invest $7,000 and you're making $10,000 every month. As a matter of fact, let's even say 10,000 is too much. Let's come down. You invest $7,000, you make $2,000 every month. That's even too much. You invest $7,000, you're making $1,000 every month. So even in 10 months, you would have broken even and keep making profit for life. Will it be worth it? For some of you who don't understand what I just said, a lot of you pay more than this to get a degree that doesn't have a guarantee of job, neither does it have a guarantee of income. But you pay it, hoping one day you will get a job. There are people who pay this in private universities and then graduate and come and get $100 per month job. I'm serious. So will it be worth it to you? But guys, you are not paying 7,000. That's not why we are here. With all the things that is happening across Africa, especially in Nigeria, where will you get that kind of money? So you are not going to be paying that kind of money, ladies and gentlemen. If I want to charge for this, the price for Feast My Income is actually $497, which is $500. But I want to do something mind-blowing for those of you that are here. This is what I'm going to be charging you. For the first 50 people who are able to pay for this in 24 hours, and your time starts counting as soon as we are done here, all right, you pay only $99.90, which is technically $100. So what this means is 100-day support, over 10 years of my experience put together, 10 years of my life with my results, template and everything. I'm giving it to you at only $100. If you pay this $100 and in 100 days you have not made back at least $200, minimum $200, I will give you $200. But of course, you have to do all the tasks that I give you, shall. And I will sign you an agreement when we start that if you do not make double of what you're paying, which is this $100, I will give you double back. This is not money back guarantee. This is money double guarantee. So you have nothing to lose other than being able to do this. Now, you will notice in the chat, there is already a payment button. I'll take you to a page. You can click it right now and rush. First 50 payments in 24. After 24 hours, even if it's not up to 50 payments you got, the price will jack back to $500, and you don't want to do that. Sam, I don't have $100. Okay, I don't want to pay for this. Okay, don't worry. If this is not for you, I want to give you an opportunity to still benefit. Now, look at this. The entire Beyond the Course program that I talked about, I want to give you just the Beyond the Course program alone. You don't have the 100 days challenge. You don't have the membership for free courses from top creators. You don't have that. You just want the Beyond the Course alone, all right? I will be doing something crazy that you can only find here for you. So with only $19, you can get the Beyond the Course in 24 hours. Only the Beyond the Course. So I'm also going to give you the button to see that. You're going to see that on the next page that you're going to be able to click from here. We have prepared that for you. Just go there, pick the one you want. All right. Let's say, oh, me, I don't want to make money fast. I just want to be getting free courses and all of that. I've also created that for you. With $30 only, you can get that membership also. But what if you get everything for only $99? So this is what smart people will do. They won't say, I don't have the money. They'll say, how can I get the money? They will go and take loan, debts, sell something, do whatever they want to do and be able to do this. So I have put before you life and death. This is the best I can do, $99. And I'm giving everything to you. 10 years of my life handed to you for only $100. If you are here listening to me and you've gone to school, you know that you spend more than $100 to go to school. But the question is, what has your school degree done for you today? Have you been able to make $1,000 every month with your school degree? If it is no, then this is more valuable than your school degree. Sam, what if I don't get results? You get double the money back. So what is this going to mean to you? All right. So I want you to do everything possible to make sure you get this done. The clock has started ticking. It's going to take just 24 hours. And then you get access to all of these things. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So this is where I'm going to be ending this live session. Thank you very much for being a part of this. I appreciate you so much. All right. So click on it. And then let's get to meet on the inside. Fantastic, 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 fantastic. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Bye-bye. Signing out.
A powerful business coach, millionaire mentor, a multi-talented serial entrepreneur, Africa's most sought-after sales guru, the boss of sales superstars, internationally acclaimed best-selling author,